Hello everybody, welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. Last time, we went through here the Sanctum and down to the side quest with Alyssa there, and we were overall looking for the head warden here to the Sanctum who'd help us with the main quest. After searching through the Sanctum, I realized, more or less come to the conclusion at least, he isn't here, right? So I left. I was going there to start looking around the city here with up. So after a long time looking here and trying recording there, and I realized, I can't show that. I didn't find him. Nothing happened. I looked up actually where he was. And he's in here. You know where? He's a statue! How are I supposed to know that it was a statue? Okay, if we look here. Oh, I can see his name. But otherwise, I was yeah, that's a name. Who's that called? Irmard. That's how I looked for them. But here, Head Warden Edmore is clearly there. I just didn't know that a statue could be the head warden. Who would know? A well-maintained statue of a middle-aged man presides over the room, looking down, unblinking over the bustle of harried academics, pestered by the hopeful desperate. A strong warmth emanates from it, and you can sense from across the room. There is a human soul stored beneath the stonework. You feel its attention turns toward you, so he's like our little steward there in the throne.
It's been some time since I watched you grace these halls.
His voice echoes deeply, rumbling the floor beneath you.
I am envious of your natural insights, traveler. I can only imagine how it might have helped my work in life. Now, what is it that you have brought you to my sanitarium?
You may have a member of the Leaden Key in your midst, yeah. That's something. Ethelmore groans and the stone around him shudders.
I could have done without hearing that today. Many have their intrusions been into our affairs. Of course, one can seldom be certain where they are meddling or where the calamity has stuck on its own, but a few of their less skilled infiltrations have been exposed from time to time. They are perpetual nuisance. Once again, I am reminded of how envious I am of your gift. I suspected they would be of some use in verifying one's identity. You are at odds with the Leaden Key as well, I take it.
They are up to something and I'm trying to determine what. Yeah.
They are always up to something. Of that you may rest assured. If their plots have come to involve you, you have my sympathies.
Oh, thank you.
Do you have some idea of who this person might be?
It would be unwise to consider anyone above suspicion, yeah.
Very well then. In that case, I would recommend you speak first with our resident animators. They have frequent interaction with both patients and colleagues. You'll find them up here in their office downstairs. You will report anything suspicious to me immediately. This is my only request.
Okay. Farewell then. We already know who knows about the awakening. That's her, and we talked about that already with her, right? So I guess it's these up here, so it's Verna and Admer. They are the two. Want to talk to them? Why do we send the dwarf? Do you know? Is this? I'm not sure if those help. What is it you do here? Close as we are to Grandfather's will, we get a number of bivouac maimings every year. Survivors dealing with complication from exposure. The fellow here is a silver case. He says this is mere whisper of what it was. I am early in my races, only beginning to understand how they work, but in time I hope to find and protect people from the storm's effect. Okay.
How do you do?
Do you know anything about awakening? I'm afraid that's not my area of expertise. Okay. Well, good to know. I mean, if you know about bivouac there, maybe that has something to do with what the Leaden Key knows. As you near now, you were only one of those. Noble animals is this? No. Head warden. I already spoke with him, and you were also only one... Yeah, a Kickstarter. Not what I want. Only normal animances. Should I speak with those downstairs then? Yeah, we already have a suspicious. The werewolf! The werewolf! No, I call him only a werewolf. He probably isn't a werewolf, but, you know, the claw marks on the chest and how he reacted and everything, he felt like a werewolf. For whatever reason. Maybe it's just me being paranoid seeing werewolves everywhere. Like, I have this round of the work. And every full moon, like, it is this apartment there. It's always quiet there when I leave. But every full moon, it's like crafting on it and I hear the sound of a dog like. Why the hell? Why every full moon? Maybe the dog they have there just gets crazy by it. But otherwise it's like, what the hell? I feel a little bit like there. That's the nearest thing I felt to a real werewolf. And, yeah. Albesage, I'll be good to return to Eva. At Ventre, Alot and his companion are well. Oh, alright, died. And I forgot. You had a very happy, long and fast voice, like. No, I don't know anymore. But werewolf, you're the suspicious one, Mordred.
Oh.
What are you working on? My area is focused on witches, but especially how to cure them. What's up? Yeah, sure, Alyssa, what's a witch? Cause a Halaban who received a transplanted animal soul during infancy. Oh. Okay, I didn't know that. One of Animals' early effort to cure the legacy, if not a successful one. He removes his spectacle and wipes his brow. They show sign of the developmental abnormalities throughout their childhood, but when they reach adolescence, they become aggressive, feral, but still victims in need of care. And you are one, and you have a wolf spirit in you. And to children, seems like an odd solution. We Animances were trying to do something about the crisis, better than letting us swallow a generation of children. He stares at the fixed point on the far wall. And despite the controversy, it only went so far because, at first, it seemed to work. People called it the salvation. Children that had never been responsive to any kind of stimulus suddenly seemed aware of their surrounding, of their families. He takes a slow breath. Their complications don't begin until puberty, but that's when the incompatibilities between body and soul take shape. Children become violent, ravenous, but we pay dearly for our mistake, I promise you. Angry mobs hunted down animals and burned down their arms, when they're still inside, often on us not. Grieving, the grieving mother recalls. Like a crest manipulation, a desperate solution for a desperate problem. And the parents were heartbroken, betrayed. She closed her eyes and seemed to recede from you for a moment. But it was important to try something. Was it not? To bring hope, even for a little while. She falls silent. So they did that with your child. People took to calling it... What the fuck happened with my accents? People took to calling it a cruel salvation, and many still let us for it. But we wanted to stop the legacy as much as anyone. The public begged for our help and we did the best we could. I still don't know if that absolves us. Why do you study witchery? He huffed. What kind of question is that? I just think of all the families that could be healed, the lives that could be restored. What could be more important? His face is red and he turns away from you for a moment. He shakes his head. Animancy has an answer here. I know it. I simply have a matter of working it out. You're R1! The grieving mother reached out, as if to put a hand on Mordred's cheek. Such pain, Otja, and such determination. I see. Good. Good. He's eager to... Has anything unusual happening around here? You must be joking. This is a sanitarium. Nothing is unusual down here. He pauses. Although, now that I think of it, the patients seem more agitated lately. But the academy has a responsibility, not mine. Mordred nods, taking deep breath. Then, if there's nothing else, I'll be on my way. The man who waits. Do I have to then talk to the statue again, right? Because I can't go in here. Because they're like, yeah, we don't want you in there. Open? No. The proper key. Do I have the proper key? No, I don't. So I guess we go up there. The quest is updated. Let's talk with them. I want to talk with all your patients. Yay! Patience! I'm gonna help them! Any weapon, shield, or suit of armor can be enchanted by clicking the enchant button from the description page. Except hats! They are worthless. Which is good, because I'm a godlike and can't use hats. I don't.
Good day to you.
Have you heard anything of
I'm curious how you come to... No, wait, what? What's the... how do I get the key? I'm confused. Then, the man who waits. Head one Nemo invited to speak to the animals in the Centurion and see if they notice anything unusual. Mother mentioned that the Centurion patients are more agitated than normal, and the Cadman also is responsible for the care. Is he not? Is he somewhere else then? Is he up here maybe? Cadman also. I suspected he would be like in there, but no. Other in costume, sure. Let's see. Admir, that's not the right name, right? Cadman. Asso. No. I don't think they are here. So. Is Cadman also down there? Then after all, I thought there was only those two. There, and then the other two room was empty, but maybe they are filled now when we completed that part of the quest, who knows? Maybe I can talk to the guards, like, yeah, the warden have sent me here to check on that. Oh wait, wasn't there a person here? Are you the... No, that's a plant. Let's check the other rooms here then. No, she wasn't Carmen Aram, right? Let's go and check on her, just in case it was her name. No, she was Besia, I remember. Yeah, Besaga, whatever. In here? No? Anywhere? A statue? Oh, Ripley.
Well met, friend.
A young Orlan woman traces a finger along the spine of the book in front of her. Row by row her motions quick and skittles like a bird. She does not notice you until you are nearly upon her. Yeah, I didn't notice her really. Oh my, you startled me. Are you supposed to be in here? I'm investigating any suspicious activity in Sanitarium. Oh, I'm just Master Asos' assistant. He knows more about that, but he's in the middle of an busy with some patients. You won't be able to see him until he comes out from the patient's ward. If there's nothing else, he need get back to work. How do I get back into the patient ward? How do I get in? Only Mace, the Ace has access. I guess head one Etma does too, but he's a statue now. Okay, so can we... Yeah, is also busy with patient, or is he running some sort of experiment? It's not my place to gossip, I'm sorry. Okay, farewell. Now I need to go to the statue. Great. Hurry up, everybody. We're working overtime. Not really. The bestiary contains all of the information you have unlocked about every creature you have fought, as you defeated... Oh, no. There, can I now ask for a key?
Greetings.
Maybe. Is Kerman also running experiment on the patients here? Yeah.
experiment? Cadman also is in charge of patients' welfare now. It's not authorized to run any more experiments. I'm disappointed in Cadman. I had hoped he would be the one to guide your inquiry. He'll be in his office or in the patient ward. I'm granting you immediate access so you can find him. No doubt you'll wish to speak to him further on this matter. And I, for one, am curious to what he might have to say. Tread carefully in the ward. There are few dangerous cases. I would ask also that you do your best not to agitate the patient. They have enough trouble as it is.
Okay, farewell. And now we go back down, I guess. Do we have the key or do we talk to the guard about it? We probably talk to the guard about it and they open up. Potions, scroll and food item can be created by clicking on the crafting button in any party member's inventory. Eee. Hurry up here. Can we open up or do we have to talk to the guard? Open up. Oh, says you can go in. Be careful in there. I will be. We will be sneaking. Oh, they don't see the wolf. Holy shit, that's good of them. Rather telling them they don't keep these pores on top. Oh. Feral. Oh, they just talking. Oh, what? Flesh construct. Really? Let's put us in here. I mean, the Sanctum Goddess. I'm trying to sneak it because I don't want to agitate anyone. But Feral, she has a name. Flesh construct, I can talk to them also. Uh-oh. Can I open up that door? This will require the proper key. Anything over there? No. And is he here anywhere? I can't see him really. Maybe I should use this. Patient Frail. Why does Frail have a special name? Maybe I should talk to her. Then. Open. Oh. Anything here? No. Something churns and bubble in this tank.
I can do that.
Look, Canman also. He's here. Yee! And Ravening. A legendary mace. 100 damage reduction. Yeah, maybe. We have some use for it. I doubt. Let's see what's in here.
A simple test.
And in are a legendary chest plate. Oh, light armor. Unique. Oh, only 25 foot 7. Breakout and preservation. Oh, pretty good then maybe. I'm not sure. What's there? That's... What does it say? Something churns and bubble in this tank. Okay, and there. The copper wires and conducts are shiny. The device is warm to the touch. Okay. Gunman also. A round-faced balding man turns to face you. His upper lip is pulled upward slightly, but his pointed nose, exposing his upper teeth when he scolds.
What is the meaning of this?
Admiral told me you're not supposed to be doing any... I need to know if you've seen any unusual of the... You heard you were demoted? How did it happen? You're looking for an expert? No, I'm not. I need to know if you've seen any unusual behavior out of your patients.
You're going to get a lot of looks asking questions like that in a Centurion for the unbalanced. In truth, I have spent little time treating them since I have been reduced in my capacity. You might have luck with some of the more functional patients. They tend to congregate in the main area, just past the entrance of the patient's ward.
So you want me to talk to Freyal? Okay. Edmund told me you're not supposed to doing any more experiment.
Yes, well, Ethelard Moore hasn't done much good for anybody since he had his soul moved to an inanimate object, so I fail to see why I should let that sway me. If animals all follow the commands of the leaders, where would we be? We all be now vacuous, willfully ignorant as Redeceres. We would know nothing about life or death, or even ourselves. We will be lost in the dark with no clue as to why.
I never thought I'd find myself in agreement with the statue, but Admiral's right about this fellow at least. He sneezes as how easily ambition masquerade as prudence. I'll bet he's fool even himself. Beyond the cover, it's dangerous and foolish. But... No. You're toying with things beyond your comprehension. It's dangerous and foolish, Osmo. Stop it now!
Are you from Redeceres? Are you Widewen himself, risen to smite me for my heretical belief in learning who I am and why I exist?
Yeah?
You are afraid because men have taught you to be afraid. Because they were taught to be afraid. These things are only beyond our comprehension because of the fears of people like you.
Oh, fuck you. Can we kill him?
Who will solve Widewen's legacy? Some church? Some warrior? It will be an animancer or it will be no one at all.
Okay. Have you tried your experiment on any other subject?
Yes, nobody lying about it. How about Ethermos involved? I asked for volunteers from a patient and a few brave souls come forward. I was very close at one time to a breakthrough. They understand that. They understood that sacrifices would mean something.
Okay. And that's why there are corpse walkers, whatever they were called. Interview the patients. And I know just which patient I will interview in the next episode. But hopefully you enjoyed this episode. And if so, then please leave a like. It shows your support, helps me, and I feel so happy when you do it. And if you don't want to miss the next video, then subscribe. You'll never miss another video that way. And otherwise, until next time, goodbye!